Um, I ran a marathon yesterday. I don't know how to start this video. It's been a while. I haven't posted on YouTube for a while. I don't know, I didn't have anything super interesting to post about. And I kind of just been busy doing a lot of small videos for social media and stuff. But I had a big milestone, a personal milestone yesterday, and I felt like posting about it. So, 2 months ago, I woke up a random day and was like, you know what? I want to run a marathon. Don't know why I had that thought, but I did. So I signed up for a marathon, and with only 2 months of training, I ran one, and not only did I run it, but I was able to finish it perfectly fine. Perfectly fine. And I am never doing that shit again. Fuck no. Okay, couple things first and foremost. I've only had 2 months of training, right? Most people take a year to train for this. I only took 2 months, and I was able to tell I am suffering like crazy right now. The ligaments on my knees are giving out. My Achilles is tight. My hamstrings are super tight, super sore. All my legs are sore. Even my shoulders, like back here, it's sore. I don't know why, but it's sore. My lower back hurts as well. Everything hurts, right? But it's because I didn't have the time to properly train for it. That alone, though, is not enough. A marathon itself is very, very hard to do. But I was able to finish it. I pushed through it. I had a lot of people, texting me throughout the marathon, especially in the last 5 miles, and it did really help out a lot to just not give up and just finish it off. But yeah, it's a lot of pain, and I'm still suffering it a day after. I finished around, I want to say 10 o'clock, 10:30 ish. I got home back like around 12, and I slept all day. And then right now it is, let me see, it's 9 a.m. and I'm still tired. Like, I still want to sleep a little bit, but I'm just forcing myself to stay up so I don't mess up my sleep schedule too much. But yeah, I might not do this again. It depends, honestly. I would give it some time, wait for I want to wait till I heal and recover, and then give it another thought. Obviously, if I do another marathon, I'll have more time to train, and I won't be suffering as much. One thing for sure, though, is I wouldn't mind doing half marathons. The 13-mile, that's my sweet spot. I can get to 13 miles very easily, very fast. So I was running, and the first, let me see why I don't have anything that tells me exactly how much. Let me see my iPad. So the first 12 to 13 miles, I was running, like I was pushing. So I'll see if I can put it up on the video right to the side right here. But basically, from the first mile to the 19th mile or the 20th mile, every single mile was less than 8 minutes, which is an insanely good pace. And let me see, the second mile, the third mile, the fourth mile were all under 7 minutes. So that's like way too, I was pushing it right there, right? But I felt really good. I felt like I had a lot of energy at that time. But then again, I never ran a marathon, so I didn't know I had to conserve that much, I was like, I'll be tired, but I can push through it. No. Around that, like, 14, 15, that's when I started slowing down and started going slower than 7:30 per mile. That's when it really hit. And then on the 20th mile, 21st, 22nd, 23rd, 4th, 5th, all the way to the end, starting on the 20th mile, that's when I started doing plus 8 minutes per mile. And that's when the pain really kicked in, really like really bad. I would have to walk, jog very little, stop at times to stretch. It just hurt a lot. But overall, I finished, let me see, I have this other paper here. This little paper. So overall, I finished my marathon in 4 hours and 21 minutes. So not bad for a first marathon with only 2 months of training. I had a pace of 9 minutes and 59 seconds per mile. So 10 minutes a mile, basically. Out of everyone who did the marathon, it was 2,418. I finished 1,017. For all the males that did the marathon, there was 1,589. I finished 743. And then out of all the males that were between the age of 19 and 24, which is my division basically, that's how they divide it in marathons, there was 133 and I finished 53rd. So, technically speaking, in every single category, I was above half of the people. So that was really good. While I was getting into all of this, obviously I was looking all around, seeing, stuff about marathons and trying to understand like which are the important ones, what times and stuff like that. And they were saying the average time for a marathon to be finished is 4 hours and 30 minutes. So I put a goal for 3 hours and 30 minutes. That was never gonna happen. Especially with 2 months of training. Fuck no, that was never gonna happen. But I'm still happy I was able to finish regardless, and I was still able to finish under that 4:30 mark. It was 4:21, so 9 minutes under. Not bad. I would like to finish under 4 and then eventually under 3:30. Obviously I do have to train a lot for that and a long time for it. My main thing too, once I was looking into this, was the Tokyo Marathon, because I know that is very popular, and obviously I like everything Japan. So, if I ran a marathon, it'd be that. If I have to qualify to be able to run that, then maybe I'll do other ones. That way I could qualify and run that one. But, marathons, it's a push. It's a push. But the half marathon, I'm pretty sure I can handle a half marathon really easily. I mean, I basically did handle the half marathon really easy. The full marathon is a whole another thing. So, but yeah, I just wanted to talk about that because it was a challenge and a really good achievement for myself. I always try to every now and then put myself through something hard like that, or put a goal and try to set myself to complete that goal. And I knew this one was going to be a tough one, but I was able to push through it. And like I said, I had people tuning into. I had a tracker while I was running. There was people tuning into the tracker, seeing how I was doing, at what mile I was at. I had my best friends, my parents, friends from back home in Cali texting me, like, you got 5 more miles, keep it pushing, like, stuff like that. And it got me really emotional during the race, but it helped out a lot to, internally think to myself, just be like, don't be a bitch, just fuck it, just run, finish it off. But yeah, now that's the day after. I was able to get this medal. Super nice medal. Let's see. Right? I'm sure you can see that. Really nice medal. I got obviously the paper that shows my results and stuff like that. That's pretty much it. I don't really know what else. And then obviously my legs are sore, my hamstrings, my quads are killing me. I wouldn't say the Achilles, but like the muscles right above it, so like lower calf muscles, those are killing me too. Yesterday, I've always had bad ligaments, so my ligaments were like giving out yesterday, but now they're better. They don't feel as bad. And like I said, my shoulders. But I mean, just wait till the end of the day, I'll be fine. I just gotta stretch out a little bit, walk around, loosen them up, and I'll be good. But yeah, so big accomplishment. Thank you to everyone that was supporting. Thank you for watching the video and hearing me talk about it. I appreciate that as well. And I don't know, maybe next year I'll do a half marathon, or in half a year I'll do a half marathon. I don't know. I'll figure it out. But I would like to do a half marathon. If I could do the Tokyo Marathon, I would do that. I would have to see how I can race that one, but that's for the future. That's when I live over there. But thank you guys for the support. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for hearing me out. Thank you guys for the support during the race, after the race, before the race, all of that. And hopefully there's more in the future. We'll see. All right. Peace out.
Miguel, Ledecky. Welcome, guys. It is just Las Vegas party. I don't even know what time it is in the morning. Seriously. It's not even 10:30, almost 10:30. Oh my goodness. Ricardo right there with Rick Jacket, Patrycio.Acosta and Christina Landon, Patrick Dolan.